Hey y'all, it's your boyfriend Brandon, aka Beamer, and today we're talking about Beyonce winning Album of the Year in the country genre. Let's unpack it. You already know that Beyonce won the historical 2025 Grammy Album of the Year in the country genre. It is a win, baby, because it is celebrating overlooked Black roots and challenging long-standing industry norms, especially in the country genre. So this is great because now we're being educated and highlighting Black musicians who contributed to the conception and inception of country music. Pioneers like Deford Bailey, the harmonica virtuoso, and became the first Black artist to perform at the Grand Ole Opry in 1927. Then you have guitarists like Leslie Riddle and Rufus Payne, who played crucial roles into shaping the sound of the Carter family and Hank Williams respectively. And despite all of their contributions, these artists are still considered unrecognizable in mainstream standards. So with Cowboy Carter, Beyonce not only became the first Black woman to win the Grammy for Best Country Album, but also the first to secure Album of the Year this century. Beyonce's success has reignited the discussions of inclusivity within country music and shown a huge spotlight on Black artists within the genre as well. For example, Linda Martell. She is the first commercially successful Black country female artist, and she increased her streams by 127,000% because of Cowboy Carter. And then you have contemporary artists like Raina Roberts and Rissi Palmer, and they also had a significant boost in their listenership. Now, I know there is a lot of controversy about Beyonce winning this award. I think that people are constantly forgetting the barriers that she's breaking and that we're breaking within this genre. It has been very white-oriented and has a very distinctive sound that we contributed to it. But if you really know country music and you really know some of the country writers, a lot of them wrote pop hits. A lot of them had different twists and turns within their country career. And yet we're not ridiculing them as much as we're ridiculing the new artists, including Beyonce within this genre. And I think personally that Beyonce already has that natural twang. I talked about that with her halftime performance. But I think that a lot of people don't think that's enough. I think that also a lot of people don't think that her duets and her features on the album was significant enough to win Country Album of the Year. And people are like, well, what about all the amazing artists that worked way before her? That's great. But the chances of them winning was very slim, especially Black artists. It was very slim. Or I shouldn't even say Black artists. I should say any artist that is not considered white. It's harder for them, especially when they're in competition with Beyonce. So I think that now that Beyonce won, that gives more room for people to come and take the lead going forward. Tell me your thoughts about this whole Grammy situation. Do you think Beyonce deserved it? Do you feel like she's getting too much hate? Do you feel like other artists should have been added to the album to really make it sound more stereotypical? Or do you feel like, hey, it's 2025, there has to be a change, and Beyonce is the change? Let me know below, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye!